over 65, 4 dangerous fruits you should never eat, and 4 fruits you must eat. Have you ever stopped to think that something as innocent as a piece of fruit could actually be hurting your health? Most of us grew up believing fruit was always good for us, packed with vitamins, full of fiber, a natural way to stay healthy. But here's the truth no one really talks about. Not all fruits are safe, especially as we get older. If you're over 65, your body isn't the same as it was in your 30s or 40s. Your metabolism slows down, your digestion gets more sensitive, and your blood sugar, it doesn't bounce back like it used to. This is where things get tricky. Some fruits that seem healthy and are healthy for younger people can quietly become risky. We're talking about hidden sugars, dangerous interactions with common medications, and acidity that can mess with your joints or spike your blood pressure. 1. Grapefruit. Let's start with one of the most surprising fruits on the list, grapefruit. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Grapefruit looks fresh, it tastes clean, and it's been called a heart-healthy fruit for years. It's the kind of thing you'd see sliced up at a hotel breakfast or in a magazine promoting healthy eating. But here's the part almost no one tells you. Grapefruit can be incredibly dangerous if you're over 65 and taking medications. And that includes the vast majority of older adults. In fact, more than 70% of seniors are on at least one prescription medication, and grapefruit can seriously mess with how those drugs work in your body. Here's why. Grapefruit blocks a key enzyme in your liver. It's called CYP3A4, and this enzyme is responsible for breaking down many common medications. We're talking blood pressure meds, cholesterol pills, anxiety meds, and even drugs for irregular heartbeat. When grapefruit blocks this enzyme, those drugs can build up in your bloodstream to dangerously high levels. You're taking your medication like you always do, but now your body isn't breaking it down like it should. It's like clogging a drain. Everything backs up. And the side effects? They can be terrifying. You could experience muscle breakdown, irregular heartbeat, dizziness, internal bleeding, or even organ damage. Some people have ended up in the ER without ever realizing grapefruit was the reason. What's scary is that it doesn't take much. Just 1 glass of grapefruit juice in the morning, or half a grapefruit with breakfast, could be enough to trigger this reaction. And since the symptoms don't always show up right away, a lot of seniors don't make the connection until it's too late. Grapefruit isn't a bad fruit. For someone younger or not on medication, it might be totally fine. But when you're older and your body processes things differently, you need to be extra careful. And honestly, no fruit is worth risking your heart, your kidneys, or your safety. So if you're on medications, even just 1 or 2, grapefruit is something you're better off avoiding. There are so many safer options that don't come with this kind of hidden risk. It's not about fear. It's about making smart, informed choices that protect your health. And that's what I want for you. To stay healthy, stay safe, and keep enjoying life without having to worry about what's hiding in your fruit bowl. 2. Cherries. They look harmless, even comforting. Small, bright, and sweet, they remind many of us of summer afternoons, family picnics, or fresh pies cooling on the counter. There's something about cherries that feels wholesome and safe. But if you're over 65, especially if you're dealing with diabetes, arthritis, or even just slower digestion, you need to hear the full story, because for all their beauty, cherries can quietly become a serious problem. First, let's talk about sugar. 1 cup of sweet cherries contains about 20 grams of natural sugar. That may not sound like much, but for a senior whose metabolism has slowed and who may already be struggling with blood sugar control, that sugar can hit the bloodstream fast. It can cause sharp spikes, the kind that leave you feeling tired, dizzy, or foggy-headed, and over time, repeated sugar spikes can wear down your system, increasing the risk of complications with diabetes or pushing prediabetes into full-blown illness. Many people think, well, it's just fruit. It's natural sugar. But your body doesn't always make that distinction, especially as you age. Then there's the acidity. Cherries are naturally acidic, and while that's not a big deal for younger folks, it can be a real issue for seniors, especially those living with arthritis or chronic joint pain. Acidic foods can irritate the body's internal systems and worsen inflammation. So even though cherries do contain antioxidants that are good for you in small amounts, that benefit often gets canceled out or even reversed when you eat too many. You might not connect the dots right away, but that aching knee in the morning or the stiffness in your fingers could be made worse by the very cherries you thought were helping you. The problem isn't just the fruit itself, it's how easy it is to overeat. A small bowl can turn into a big one, and dried cherries or cherry juice, they're even more concentrated with sugar and acid. What starts as a healthy snack becomes a trigger for pain, for sugar imbalance, and for long-term inflammation. Cherries may look sweet and innocent, but for many seniors, they're a hidden source of trouble. They can steal your energy, worsen your pain, and make blood sugar control much harder than it needs to be. And the worst part? Most people have no idea. They think they're making a healthy choice, when in reality, their body is quietly paying the price. You don't have to fear cherries, but you do have to respect how they affect your changing body, because the goal isn't to give up everything you love, it's to make smart, informed choices that let you feel better, move easier, and live stronger. And that starts with knowing what's really going on in the food you eat every day. 3. Bananas. Bananas are one of those fruits that almost everyone thinks is safe. They're simple, affordable, and easy to digest. You've probably heard for years that bananas are good for your heart, great for energy, and full of potassium to help with cramps. And while some of that is true, especially for younger, healthier bodies, things change when you're over 65. For seniors, bananas can go from being a helpful snack to a dangerous choice if you're not careful. And sadly, most people have no idea. Here's the problem. Bananas are rich in potassium. And while potassium is essential, too much of it can be harmful, especially if your kidneys aren't working as well as they used to. Many seniors take medications for high blood pressure or heart conditions that already affect how the body handles potassium. Others live with kidney issues that reduce how well their body filters and removes extra minerals. And that's where bananas become risky. If your body can't get rid of the extra potassium, it builds up in your blood. This condition, called hyperkalemia, can cause symptoms like muscle weakness, fatigue, confusion, or even life-threatening heart rhythm problems. And by the time you feel these symptoms, the potassium may already be doing damage internally. What makes this so tricky is that bananas seem harmless. They're soft, natural, and something you've probably eaten your whole life without any issues. That's what makes them so dangerous now. They don't look like a threat. You might eat one every day without realizing that it's slowly pushing your potassium levels higher and higher. And when you're on medications like ACE inhibitors or potassium-sparing diuretics, that extra banana could be the thing that tips your system into danger. You won't find warning labels on bananas. No one at the grocery store is going to tell you to avoid them if you're on heart meds. But the science is clear. For some seniors, especially those with heart, kidney, or blood pressure issues, too much potassium from even healthy fruits can quietly put your health at risk. This isn't about fear. It's about being smart. It's about knowing that your body has different needs now, and what worked for you 30 years ago might not be safe anymore. You don't have to cut out bananas completely, but you do need to pay attention. Talk to your doctor. Watch your potassium intake. Because sometimes the foods that seem the safest are the ones you need to be most careful with. And nothing is worth risking your heart, your strength, or your life over something that can be easily replaced with a safer choice. Or dried fruits. Dried fruits may look like a smart, healthy snack, but for people over 65, they can quietly become a real problem. Most of us have seen them in little snack packs or added to trail mix. Raisins, dried apricots, dates, cranberries. They're easy, tasty, and we've been told they're good for us. But the truth is, dried fruits are one of the biggest hidden sugar traps out there. When fruit is dried, all the water is removed, but the sugar stays. And not just stays, but becomes concentrated into a tiny bite. So that handful of raisins you just ate, it's basically like eating a whole bunch of grapes without the fiber or water to slow the sugar down. And what makes it worse is that many store-bought dried fruits are coated in extra sugar or preserved with chemicals that can irritate the gut or trigger reactions in people who are already sensitive. It's not just about sugar, it's about how your body reacts to it. For seniors, this matters even more. As we age, our ability to regulate blood sugar becomes weaker. Spikes in sugar levels can make us feel tired, dizzy, or foggy. Over time, they can contribute to heart disease, diabetes complications, and memory problems. And it doesn't stop there. Dried fruits can also cause digestive discomfort. Without enough water and fiber, your digestive system has to work harder. You may feel bloated, gassy, or constipated, and you may not even realize it's coming from something that seems so healthy. That's the sneaky part. Dried fruits wear a disguise. They're sold as natural, wholesome, even organic, but underneath that, they're often just sugar bombs that strain your body day after day. Now, this doesn't mean you can never touch dried fruit again, but it does mean that you should be very careful. A little here and there is one thing, but if it's part of your daily routine, especially if you have diabetes, digestive issues, or take medication that affects your blood sugar, dried fruits could quietly be making you feel worse. You deserve better than that. You deserve to feel good, clear-headed, and full of energy, not dragged down by a snack that pretends to be healthy. It's time to look past the packaging and start choosing fruits that truly support your health, not ones that fool you with sweetness. As we age, it's important to pay closer attention to what we eat, especially when it comes to fruit. While fruit has always been seen as a healthy snack, some fruits can actually be harmful to seniors over 65. Certain fruits may interact negatively with medications, cause blood sugar spikes, or even worsen existing health conditions. That's why today I'm sharing 4 dangerous fruits to avoid and 4 healthy ones you should absolutely eat to stay strong and healthy. 1. Blueberries. Blueberries are often called a superfood, and for good reason, especially when it comes to the elderly. As we age, our bodies go through a lot of changes, and our minds need extra care. Blueberries offer a powerful punch of nutrients that can help protect both the brain and the body. One of the biggest benefits for seniors is their ability to fight off cognitive decline. The antioxidants found in blueberries, especially anthocyanins, play a key role in reducing oxidative stress and inflammation in the brain, which are linked to conditions like Alzheimer's and dementia. Regular consumption of these small but mighty berries can help maintain memory function and keep your mind sharp for years to come. But that's not all. Blueberries also support heart health. As we get older, keeping our hearts in good shape becomes more important than ever. These little fruits are packed with vitamins and minerals that help lower blood pressure, reduce bad cholesterol, and improve blood circulation, making them a fantastic ally in maintaining cardiovascular health. Additionally, they are rich in fiber, which aids digestion and helps regulate blood sugar levels, crucial for those managing diabetes or looking to maintain overall health. So if you're over 65, adding blueberries to your daily routine is a delicious and easy way to boost your health and well-being. They're not just tasty, they're a gift for your body and mind. 2. Apples. This humble fruit is often called a heart-healthy fiber hero, and for good reason. We've all heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and there's a lot of truth to it. Apples are rich in pectin, a type of fiber that helps remove bad cholesterol from the bloodstream, lowering the risk of heart disease. But that's not all. They also help regulate blood sugar levels, which is especially important for seniors who need to keep their blood sugar in check. Whether you're dealing with pre-diabetes or just want to maintain a healthy balance, apples can be a simple yet powerful part of your diet. But the benefits of apples don't stop there. These fruits are packed with antioxidants which help fight free radicals in the body, reducing inflammation and protecting your cells from damage. As we age, our immune system weakens, and antioxidants can help give it a boost, keeping you healthier for longer. Apples also improve digestion thanks to their high fiber content, making them gentle on the stomach while helping to keep things running smoothly in your gut. What's wonderful about apples is that they're easy to incorporate into your daily routine. You can enjoy them on their own, slice them into a salad, or pair them with some peanut butter for a delicious snack. They're also low in calories, so they're perfect for anyone looking to maintain a healthy weight without compromising on flavor. An apple a day really does seem to keep the doctor away. And with all these health benefits, it's no wonder why this fruit is such a great choice for those over 65. So while we should be cautious about some fruits, like the dangerous ones I mentioned earlier, apples are the kind of fruit you can confidently enjoy, knowing they'll be helping your heart, digestion, and immune system stay strong. 3. Avocados. When we think of healthy eating, avocados should be at the top of the list. This incredible fruit is packed with good fats that are vital for keeping our hearts healthy and our cholesterol levels in check. As we age, heart health becomes even more important, and incorporating avocados into your diet can make a significant difference. The monounsaturated fats in avocados are known to lower bad cholesterol, LDL, and increase good cholesterol, HDL, which helps reduce the risk of heart disease, one of the leading concerns for those over 65. But that's just the beginning. Avocados are a powerhouse of nutrients that provide so many benefits to seniors. They are loaded with vitamin K, a nutrient that plays a crucial role in maintaining strong bones and preventing fractures. As we get older, our bones become more fragile, and avocados can be an easy and delicious way to support bone health. They are also high in potassium, which is key for regulating blood pressure. If you're managing high blood pressure, adding avocados to your meals can help keep it in check, thanks to their natural ability to balance sodium levels in the body. And let's not forget about your eyes. Avocados are rich in lutein, a powerful antioxidant that supports eye health, particularly as we age. It helps protect against aging macular degeneration, AMD, a leading cause of vision loss in seniors. Whether you're trying to keep your sight sharp or just looking for a tasty, nutritious snack, avocados are the perfect choice. But perhaps the best part about avocados is how good they taste. They're incredibly versatile. You can spread them on toast, blend them into smoothies, or simply enjoy them in a salad. Avocados give your meals a creamy texture while nourishing your body in ways many other fruits just can't. With so many benefits packed into one fruit, it's no wonder that avocados have earned their place as a superfood for people of all ages, especially seniors. 4. Papaya. Now let's move on to the final fruit on our list, and it's one that truly stands out as a digestive and anti-inflammatory miracle: papaya. This vibrant tropical fruit isn't just delicious, it's a powerhouse of nutrients that can make a real difference, especially as we get older. As we age, our digestive systems often slow down, leading to common issues like bloating, reflux, and a feeling of sluggish digestion. That's where papaya comes in. Thanks to a special enzyme called papain, papaya works wonders by breaking down proteins and easing digestion. It can help relieve discomfort, promote smoother digestion, and reduce bloating. But papaya isn't just about digestion. It's loaded with vitamins A, C, and E, all of which are incredibly beneficial for seniors. Vitamin A is essential for maintaining healthy vision, which becomes more important as we age. Vitamin C supports our immune system, helping to fight off illness, while vitamin E acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting our cells from damage and supporting skin health. With these three vitamins working together, papaya is an amazing fruit for maintaining overall health and vitality. If you suffer from joint pain or inflammation, papaya can be especially helpful. The natural compounds in papaya help reduce inflammation in the body, providing relief for conditions like arthritis. It's a gentle, natural way to reduce pain and improve mobility. And if you're dealing with immune system issues, papaya's rich content of antioxidants helps strengthen your defenses, keeping you feeling strong and energetic. Best of all, papaya is easy to include in your diet. Whether you enjoy it fresh, in a smoothie, or as part of a fruit salad, this sweet tropical fruit is simple to incorporate into your daily routine. By making papaya a regular part of your diet, you're giving your body the support it needs to fight inflammation, improve digestion, and boost immunity, all while enjoying its delicious taste. It's a natural remedy that helps your body feel better, inside and out. And there you have it, the 4 dangerous fruits to avoid and the 4 healthy fruits to enjoy. The dangerous fruits are grapefruit, which can interfere with medications; cherries, which can spike blood sugar and trigger arthritis pain. Bananas, which may cause issues for those with heart or kidney problems. And dried fruits, which are packed with concentrated sugar and can upset digestion. On the other hand, the healthy fruits include blueberries, which protect your brain and reduce inflammation, apples, which support your heart and digestive health, avocados, which provide healthy fats for your heart and bones, and papaya, which helps with digestion and reduces inflammation. Making these smart fruit choices can help you feel better and live a healthier life. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.